Hey, what's up? Lightbolt Joe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2015 film, the fourth film in the Jurassic Park series, Jurassic World. This came out in 2015, executive produced by Steven Spielberg, directed by Colin Trevorrow. This is 2 hours and 4 minutes long. I'm going to go down my list of actors and actresses. Chris Pratt plays Owen, Bryce Dallas Howard plays Claire, Irfan Khan plays Masrani, R.I.P. He did just pass away. Hoskins is played by Vincent D'Onofrio. Ty Simpkins is Gray. Nick Robinson is Zach. Jake Johnson is Lowry. Who else? Who else should we mention? Dr. Henry Wu is back as BD Wong. Larry's played by Omar Sy. Vivian is played by Lauren Lapkus. Lauren is hysterical. Karen is Judy Greer. So Judy Greer is Karen, who is Zach and Gray's mom. So Nick and Ty, respectively. And Karen's sister is Bryce Dallas Howard's character of Claire. So Claire's nephews are coming to visit Jurassic World. Owen is one of the raptor trainers in Jurassic World. So Jurassic World is put together by Masrani, who was friends with John Hammond, and their money came together to build Jurassic World on top of what was left of Jurassic Park on Isla Nublar. So it's been a fully functioning park for quite some time by the time we see this. Now, you know, you have your herbivores in a petting zoo. You have your you have people going in gyrospheres to go on a on a plane to interact with stegosauruses, triceratops, brachiosaurus. Not too threatening of animals. You have pachycephalosaurus in different things. You have raptors, obviously. So you got 4 raptors. You got Blue, you got Charlie, you got Delta, you got Beta. Is it Beta? Why am I forgetting the 4th? Delta? Did I say Delta? I'm losing my mind. Blue is the main raptor. Blue and Chris Pratt's character of Owen are familiar with each other because he raised them. So she's the smartest of them all. So the theory is if you can train a raptor, a lot of certain people within InGen want to use raptors for military aspects. So they outfit raptors in certain scenes. We'll get to that. While this is happening, though, the main villain of this film is called an Indominus Rex. So BD Wong genetically hybrids cuttlefish, he hybrids a velociraptor, he hybrids a T-Rex, and he hybrids something else. I don't remember what the 4th thing was, but the cuttlefish gives it that color-changing abilities. So the I-Rex, the Indominus Rex, is massive. It's bigger than the T-Rex, bigger than the Spinosaurus, and very aggressive but very smart. So it wound up eating its sister. It's learned to camouflage itself. It learned to trick the trainers into opening up the gates to let her out. So that's the thing. By the time Ty Simpkins and Nick Robinson, 2 awesome dudes that they are, get to the park, everything is fine, but then the I-Rex does escape. And then what happens? Did they shut the park down? Did they evacuate people? How do they evacuate people off certain rides with very dangerous dinosaurs? It was a thing. It was a money thing. It was a, how do we not cause panic while making a profit? Good old corporate America. So Claire, who is in charge of Jurassic Park, right? She's trying to figure out what to do with Ben Chris Pratt, and their goal is to track the Rex, subdue the Rex, but every time they send out a Merc, the Rex just destroys the Merc. So then they realize that they have to close the park down, and they have to get people as, far away from danger as possible. So they put them in the main court, basically, where the visitor center is, across from where the resort is. Also, there's a Mosasaurus, which is pretty neat. The fishy one who jumps out and eats a shark. But while everybody is congregating over there, Nick Robinson and Ty Simpkins are off still in a gyrosphere. And then they meet up with Ankylosaurus, who are then finding the Indominus Rex, and the Indominus Rex is trying to eat them. And then they escape, barely. And then the quest is, can Claire and Owen find Gray and... oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? Zach. Gray and Zach. I just say Nick and Ty, that's just their real names. And it's awesome. You have a helicopter scene with pteranodons and forget their names, but they're the chompy flying ones. Once the helicopter crashes into the aviary and the birds escape and the dinos escape, and then they attack everyone in the plaza, and you see literally Jimmy Buffett with 2 glasses, 2 margaritas running away. Hysterical. Memed galore. But it's very interesting. It's very different because obviously you have animatronic. This was heavy on the CGI because it could be 2015 wise compared to 93 when it first came out, when Jurassic Park first came out. But I really liked the trying to adapt and evolve from the first one. So once everything is shutting down, once the raptors are running in a pack with Owen on a motorcycle to go chase down and hunt the Indominus Rex, then realizing that the Indominus Rex becomes the alpha because she is a velociraptor herself, technically, and then the raptors turn on everybody else, except Blue. Blue's loyal to Owen. She questions it, but she's loyal to Owen. It's a matter of how do you escape that particular situation after all of these flying dinosaurs are attacking, after all of these terrible, gory, horrible things are happening. This is an action thriller sci-fi film, but it's horror. It's playing on that emotion. It's playing on that fear. So yeah, it's panic inducing. It's mob mentality, and I love every aspect about this movie. A lot of original fans didn't like it because it's not true to the original film, but it's supposed to adapt, and that's why most people didn't like Fallen Kingdom, because it takes it off the island. Nublar literally exploded, and then a bunch of people are buying dinosaurs, and then now dinosaurs are all over the world, whether they're escaped habitats or still being transported, things of that nature. But the point of Jurassic Park was always about evolution. So to have the films evolve makes sense. And I love Jurassic World, hence my beautiful glow-in-the-dark shirt, because of that evolution, because of the storytelling, because you can bring new characters into the mix, and you can have the same original T-Rex from back in 93, do another roar at the end after she fights the Indominus and kills her. Let me tell you, that Indominus, Blue, and T-Rex scene with the Mosasaurus then eventually killing the Indominus, incredible. It was just Blue in slow motion. I'm still gushing. It's been 5 years. I'm still gushing. Jurassic World, 2015 Jurassic World, incredible film. Go watch it. Mucho mahalo.